Hi everyone, welcome to Board of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and no, do not check your sets, do not adjust your sets, don't check your eyesight, don't book yourself an appointment with the optometrist. This is Kainyn. Kainyn from GI Clan's been a big supporter of my channel for a long time, and I'll tell you what, my heart goes out to him. A massive well done to Kainyn. Is the first person that I have known of to pick up the Object 279E. If you're not sure what the Object 279E, it's that big bad Russian heavy tank with the 4 tracks, the last tank in the second lot of personal reserves. I haven't even got the Excalibur yet. I'm not sure where you guys are going with your second lot of personal missions, but Kainyn from GI, we've seen videos on this thing. But this isn't a live server. This is on Asia. My mate, you and yours, Kainyn from GI, is in the Object 279E, the second personal mission reward tank, the top tier, the tier 10 Russian heavy tank, the one with 4 tracks. And look at those 4 tracks. He did cop a damaging shot there from the AMX 5120, but that AMX 5120 paid for it with his life with a big derp from the FV4 005 tier 10 British tank destroyer, the one with the massive gun. But this isn't about the FV4 005. This is about Kainyn from GI Clan in the Object 279E, the second lot of personal missions, looking at the Jag Tiger, looking at him thinking, no problems, another easy little bit of damage, and look at that assisted damage. He's already up to nearly 3,000 assisted damage, 943 damage done, 750 damage blocked. He blocked the T110E3 shot not too long ago. He does have the heat rounds loaded as he pops one into the WZ111 1-4. Those Russian heat rounds will go through that tier 9 Chinese heavy tank like a hot knife through butter. Looking around those corners, 122mm gun, 440 alpha damage, 340 penetration with the heat rounds, which is premium ammunition for this bad boy, 258 penetration with standard. No idea where that shot towards the Type 4 heavy went, but he just picked up another 2,000 assisted damage. That's 5,000 assisted damage in a heavy tank. Can you believe it? 3 zips a score on Redshire, 1345 damage done, 1240 damage blocked, 5,000 assisted damage as thought he would have picked up a little bit more there where artillery dropped one on top of the T110E3. Pops one into the Type 5 Heavy. The Type 5 Heavy returns a shot but misses. Kainyn still on 1978 hit points, 1818 damage done, 1240 damage blocked, 5,000 assisted. Did I mention 5,000 assisted damage this early in the game? The game's only 3-0. 2 of the 3 tanks that have been killed, at least 2 of the 3 tanks that have been killed by Kainyn's team. Kainyn's picked up all that assisted damage for it. Now, it looks like, I reckon that T110E3 just fired. That's why he's confidently poking around here, looking for a shot on the non-turreted American tank destroyer at tier 10. The score's 4-1, but he still doesn't want to throw his tank away. The WZ111 1-4, that was just his gun on top of the turret that he was trying to aim at. Of course, you can't get damage by shooting that guy in the turret. Looking, just sort of side-scraping and looking towards the T110E3, looking for an opportunity to pop a shot into the T110E3. 4-2's to score. The Object 430 just got taken out. That's the shot he was looking for, into the side of the cupola. Bang! Straight into the WZ111 1-4, and something pretty big just shot him as well. Probably the 705, taking him down to 55 hit points. He's reloaded now. There's plenty of things to shoot at. Is that FV? What's that guy doing? What's that guy doing? The FV215B redlining it, trying to climb up that hill. He's paying for it dearly. Pops another shot into him. He was hoping to get even some more assisted damage there, but maybe somebody else was spotting there. The FV gets taken out by the 263. The Type 4 heavy tank kills the WZ111 1-4. That's the one that Kainyn took down to 50 odd hit points not too long ago. Artillery dropping turds on the T110E3 and the Object 705 back there. The score's 6-3. You'd be pretty confident in the result right about now, and Kainyn say, rightio, now it's time to mop up these bad boys. One into the side of the head of the Drunken Mouse, T110E3, that's his in-game name, not the tank of course. Continues to roll forward, sticking with the heat rounds, 1978 hit points up his sleeve, looking towards the 705, that 705 feeling a little bit nervous. These tracks eat the shot, and of course with 4 tracks, of course they're going to eat the shot. Rolls into the 705 knowing that he's going to beat him on the reload, pops right into him, takes him down to 800 hit points, bounces for 440 damage blocked. His friends are certainly putting some more damage into the Object 705, and Kainyn confirms his second kill, bringing the score 8-3. 4,098 damage done. Finally, enemy artillery focuses on kainyn in the Object 279. I would imagine if you're driving an Object 279E, the final personal reward mission reward tank, then certainly artillery would be very, very interested in putting a shot into you. Just the fact that you've got one would indicate to me that you're probably a pretty good player. It's not easy to get it. No, if you haven't already, have a look in your garage as kainyn picks up his third kill, getting rid of the Grill 15. If you have a look in your garage, the conditions of these missions for the 279E, you've got to have a run of, I think it's 3, 4 or 5 consecutive really, really good games for each mission. And of course there's 4 lots of 15, which is 60 missions to get. But kainyn is no dummy. Kainyn from GI Clan finds artillery and says no problems. Of course, artillery shoots towards him. He doesn't quite have the gun depression. Gets some more assisted damage, so ripped off a little bit there. That would have been his 4th kill. Still, 3 kills, 4,000 damage done, 2,000 damage block exactly, 6,633 assisted damage. Yes, 6,633 assisted damage. Looks towards the other artillery, gets him the M53, M55, Tier 9 American self-propelled gun. Continues to roll towards the T110E4 and maybe the GW E100 up there. The T110E4 gets a kill on the Object 263. 13-5 though is the score. kainyn is going to be pretty confident of picking up this win. The T110E4 has not been seen for some time. Last spotted up there at A1. kainyn trying to get a little bit of height to maybe get a shot into the GW E100. There it is for 378 more damage. Brings his damage up to nearly 5,000 plus the 2,000 damage blocked, and of course 6,633 assisted damage. Sticking with the heat rounds because the T110E4 is not known to be very soft. Gets one into him for 439. And it's only going to be a matter of time now. You can see the artillery shells just falling on top of the Tier 10 American tank destroyer, the one with the turret, the T110E4. And of course, if you normally I talk about missions, you have no active missions for this vehicle. That's because kainyn from GI's already got all those missions, and again doesn't throw his tank away, just tries to get a little bit of height to put one more shot into him. But the Super Conqueror confirms that last kill, and a comfortable win in the end, 15-5. Let's have a look at the result. It is an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, which will come as no surprise to anyone who's been watching this channel for a while. It's an Ace Tanker Spotter Medal, surprise, for that over 6,500 assisted damage. Duelist, fire for effect. He got himself a few bonds. Confederate, high caliber. Wow, if you look back on that page one, look at all those tanks that kainyn had a hand of getting rid of. It wasn't the whitewash that the scoreboard of 15-5 might suggest, but he just charged through with the Object 279, the final reward tank for the second lot of personal missions. 5,379 hit points of damage done, 4 kills, 1419 base experience. He fired 20 shots, 15 hit, 14 penetrated. A little bit sniped, it didn't feel like it, but I think when he was in that fight on the east, by being right in there, you could see tanks that were sort of redlining it, and he put a few shots into those bad boys. 2,000 damage blocked by armor exactly, 6,633 assisted damage in that heavy tank. Cost him 14,500 credits with a premium account, but well worth it for an epic Ace Tanker replay for Get On Board Studios in the Object 279 or the 279E, the final reward tank. kainyn, well done indeed. There's only a handful of people that I know that's got the Chimera, let alone the Object 279. That's an absolute fantastic effort. Thank you very much for the replay, kainyn. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time. I know, that guy's a machine. He's got the Object 279, the final tank in the personal missions. That's amazing. It looks pretty cool, though, with those 3 tracks. I want one. I don't know if I'm ever going to get one, but I want one. Thank you very much again for a massive 2018, and here we are in 2019. The $1,000 giveaway is gone. We're going to do some better stuff this year, so don't forget to like and subscribe. There's going to be giveaways every month. There's going to be huge stuff. More details coming soon. Check us out on Discord, Facebook, all that kind of jazz. And, of course, as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we will be putting any of that more giveaways on the table. It'll be an extravaganza. Tune in again on Friday for another live replay recording. Take care and see you all next time.